Okay, regarding the test of the stresses generation, I find interesting how there are differences of a certain time in which people were born. And this is how it becomes if the stress from which they are suffering is greater or less. I find it very curious because people who were born in 1946 and 1964 and then to be a little less straight, whether it is simple about health and money. And you can clearly and see that they are very adult people who only have that as a priority. Then follow people who were born in 1965 and 1980. These are really a little more stressed than the last ones, since their needs and concerns are money, work, and job stability. They aim to ask themselves the question, if we don't have a job, how the to get money, and it is there where their stress and patterns run out. Um, Finally, we have the millennials. These were born in 1981 and 2004. These people are the who are truly stressed. They live their day to day worry, but there is only one reason, and it is because what do they have to live with the aid of reading too much information. And as our generation tends to be modern, using technology and others. Thus, when everyone overflows and when the world of the internet comes in, also and the social networks. Okay, my experience with regard to today's stress is totally true. My patience runs out very quickly, since not only by retaining information, X or G on any subject. It is also the fact of having family problems. The gate of work, also the studies, university. And it is there where our energy runs out and we don't have time to do everything planned in single day. Um, Also, the world of social networks, I would believe that it is a space of advantages and disadvantages. With a single click, I can send a message, look for any doubt, but it is also the where we distracted and place priorities of social networks and not really on our obligations, and it is there where we get stressed. The loss of time we had. Okay, some case that I know about this, and yes, my close ones, they tend to be stressed. When we chat for a while, we tell each other certain things that happen to use, and that is where the moment of escape to avoid stress. We all have different problems. We retain more than others, and others are more responsibility, and so on. Okay, and how to approach it is a bit complicated. Since it depends of you. My case, I could organize myself a little more. I the senses that if I do such a thing in such a such time, and this I will not stress myself in certain Why? Because I have everything accumulated and like control my distractions.